onde você tava.
Sabe?
Uhum.
Onde é que eu tava?
Você tava no computador central.
Welcome back to Supernova Traveler. If you are new around here, join our Travel Around the World family. And if you have been here before, remember to subscribe, like, and comment, and continue your journey as we review Omniscient Episode 5, Open This Door. We start the episode with Nina as a little girl, talking to her father about the main computer. He describes it as being the closest representation of outer space a person can get to, with a ceiling splattered with stars. The room is also full of toxic gas. Nina's plan is coming to a head, and she has set in motion her plan to finally plant the device she created. She packs her bag with all her gear and goes into work. Nina goes into work, and of course her manager is so needy as always and asking her questions, and Vinny is prying into what she is doing. He's already offended that she did not tell him to stay when he let it be known he was accepted for a job in China. It's like he is jealous that Nina is not ready to share her every thought with him.
Tem alguma coisa que você queira contar só pra mim?
No. He is literally becoming a nuisance. He takes Nina aside, and when she doesn't give him the answers he wants, he invades her privacy as a boss and lover. While Vinny is contemplating his criminal activity, Nina is off trying to create a distraction that will get her into the main computer room. She runs down to the systems room, or wherever she is, and puts cockroaches in a pipe to trigger a maintenance alarm. So obviously the computer has labeled this activity as normal for Nina. While she is doing this, Vinny is invading her privacy by looking up Nina's drone information in the computer. And Nina's father's body is finally released from the coroner's office. The cockroaches did their job, and an announcement goes out over intercom calling the maintenance crew. Nina slips herself in among the maintenance staff. Upstairs, Vinny is contemplating informing their boss about her drone incidents. He's such a snitch, all over a bruised ego because she was not upset with him going to China. He is too needy. How controlling is that? Just because she didn't want to tell him her personal information, he is trying to investigate her. Like, if you really wanted to know something, you should have just told her you found some things and have concerns. Even myself, after the way he talked about her brother, why would she trust a company butt kisser?
Não é privacidade versus segurança, é privacidade e segurança. Nenhum ser humano tem acesso às imagens do sistema.
Now that Nina's father's body has been released from the coroner's office, Daniel is welcoming people to pay their last respects to their father. Nina finally makes it into the computer room and has to wait patiently while everyone checks the system.
Ei, você! Checa o corredor.
The room is just as beautiful as her father describes, and Nina stands in amazement as she remembers the stories her father used to tell her about his work. The ceiling is covered with what looks like the galaxy. One of the maintenance crew finds the roaches and looks like they are dead from inhaling the toxic gas from the room. Guess roaches can't survive anything. Everyone leaves and Nina has the room to herself, except for the drone. Now she has to get rid of the drone so that she can plant her device and cipher the footage from the system. Nina has gotten rid of the drone, so now she has to work fast and get the information she came for. Everything was going very smoothly, but then here comes Vinny trying to do what he thinks is the right thing, and he locks her in the room, trying to obtain the truth about what Nina is doing.
O que você tá fazendo aqui?
Vinny, just go away. I've never met somebody so nosy about my personal life in my life.
Abre a porta.
Eu não vou abrir a porta.
Vinícius, abre essa porta.
Trying to hold you up because they want to know what you doing with your life.
Agora, tô falando sério.
Não,
Eu vou sair daqui e a gente vai conversar aí fora.
eu não vou abrir.
Me tira daqui!
Eu não vou abrir essa porta sem antes você me explicar o que tá acontecendo aqui.
I don't understand why this guy keeps asking her to tell him what is going on, knowing that a camera is watching and listening to every word they say. It's like he's delusional and trying to get her in trouble and placed in jail. And I know it's because he feels rejected, because just like Judith, he could have took her on a date outside of the city and they could have had a conversation without cameras. But that's not what he's doing. He's trying to get her caught. And she needs to drop him. Like, he was not even worth the time the way that he's stalking her.
Meu pai foi assassinado.
Seu irmão já desmentiu isso.
O sistema falhou.
O sistema não falha.
Com meu pai.
And this is why she didn't tell you nothing. Because you a butt kisser for the company. She told you something, and then you telling her that she lying. Like, you're wasting my time, Vinny. You're wasting my time.
Sabe por que ele me trancou aqui dentro? Você me trancou. Negligência.
Nina slices open her spacesuit and allows herself to inhale the toxic fumes and tells the drone she would die because of Vinny's refusal to open the door, in turn making Vinny a murderer. She passes out and wakes up in the workplace nursing office. She jumps out of bed and sluggishly walks from the room. She finds her things, looks at her phone and finds the footage of her father's murder. She leaves Omniscient and finally goes to say her final goodbyes to her father as they cremate his body, getting rid of all the evidence showing that surveillance system has a flaw. Nina and Daniel go back to their home to look at the murder footage, and they see nothing. The drone shows no murderer, just a gunshot, and they watch their father die over and over again, confused. After a moment of being frantic, they look even more closely at the footage and see an image of a man at the front door entrance and a reflection of a mirrored surface in the house. Thank you so much for joining me in another review of Omniscient episode 5. Just one more to go that I will be getting to you before the end of this week. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and have a great night, day, afternoon, year, whatever floats your boat.